Value investing is not just a financial strategy. It is a mindset, a way of seeing the world differently. This book, written by Bruce Greenwald, beautifully explains how the principles of Benjamin Graham, Warren Buffett, and modern investment thinkers created a powerful, life-changing investment philosophy. Value investing teaches us to think before buying, look beyond market noise, understand the real value of a business, invest with patience, avoid emotional traps, and build wealth steadily over time. Today's summary will take you from the basics to advanced concepts, in a friendly storytelling style that feels like sitting with a mentor. Sit back, relax with a cup of tea. Let's begin this long and beautiful journey into value investing. Part 1: Foundations of Value Investing, Benjamin Graham's Principles. 1. Price vs value, the most important difference. Graham famously said, "Price is what you pay. Value is what you get." Market prices change every minute. But the real value of a business does not change daily. Example: if a company owns factories, land, brand, distribution network, and earns money consistently, its real value doesn't rise or fall based on daily news. This is the first rule. Never confuse market price with actual business value. 2. Margin of safety, your protection layer. According to Graham, the best investors buy businesses below their true worth. If something is worth 100 rupees but you buy it at 60 rupees or 70 rupees, you protect yourself from possible errors. This difference is called margin of safety. It's like walking over a wide, safe bridge instead of a narrow one. Even if you slip, you don't fall. This is how value investors avoid big losses. 3. The story of Mr. Market. Graham created a character called Mr. Market to explain investor psychology. Some days Mr. Market is excited, he offers very high prices. Some days he is depressed, he offers very low prices. Your job as an investor is not to follow Mr. Market's mood, but to take advantage of his mood swings. Buy when he is sad. Sell when he is overly excited. Ignore him the rest of the time. Part 2: Warren Buffett's Transformation of Value Investing. Graham built the foundation, but Warren Buffett made value investing even more powerful. Buffett shifted focus from cheap stocks to great businesses at good prices. Buffett rule number 1: buy businesses, not stocks. To Buffett, a share is not a trading instrument. It is a small piece of a real business. This mindset changes everything. Instead of asking, "Will the stock go up tomorrow?" ask, "Will this business be stronger 5 to 10 years from now?" Buffett rule number 2: circle of competence. Buffett never buys what he doesn't understand. He sticks to industries like beverages, Coca-Cola; consumer goods, Gillette; banking, American Express; insurance, GEICO. Lesson: only invest in businesses you truly understand. Buffett rule 3: moats, durable competitive advantage. A moat protects a company from competition, just like a deep trench protects a castle. Examples: strong brand, patents, low cost production, wide distribution, loyal customers. Coca-Cola's taste plus brand plus loyalty equals massive moat. Buffett loves such businesses. Part 3: how to calculate the real value of a business. The book introduces 3 major ways to find a company's value. 1. Asset value, what the company owns. Imagine the company closes today. How much will you get after selling all assets? This includes land, buildings, machines, cash, inventory. Graham used this method to find deep value stocks. 2. Earnings power value, EPV. Bruce Greenwald's favorite method. This means, how much steady profit can the company make every year, without needing major growth. We look at consistent profits, stable business model, market position, cost structure. If a company earns money predictably every year, its value increases. 3. Growth value, future value. Growth is the future potential of the company. But, the book wants Growth only matters if it increases shareholder value. Growth without profit equals useless. Growth that increases return equals valuable. Part 4, Greenwald's Perfect Valuation Framework. Bruce Greenwald combines all three methods. Layer 1, Asset Value. Real worth of physical assets. Layer 2, Earnings Power. Current earning capacity. Layer 3, Growth Potential. Future expansion possibilities. A great company is strong in all three. Part 5, How to select the best companies. 1. Simple, understandable businesses. No complicated technology, no confusing models. 2. Consistent earnings. 5 to 10 years of predictable profits. 3. Low debt. Less debt equals less risk. 4. Honest and competent management. Leadership plays a huge role. 5. Reasonable price. Even great companies can be bad investments if bought at very high prices. Price matters. Always. Part 6, Investor Psychology, the Real Enemy. Most people lose money not because they are stupid, but because emotions control them. The book explains 5 deadly psychological traps. 1. Fear. Market crash, panic, sell. 2. Greed. Market rally, blind buying. 3. Herd mentality. Everyone buys, you buy. Everyone sells, you sell. 4. Overconfidence. I know everything. 5. Impatience. No patience, no wealth. Buffett's saying. Stock market transfers money from the impatient to the patient. Part 7, Value Investing vs Growth Investing. Value investing. Growth investing. Buy below real value, buy high growth potential. Low risk, high risk. Stable returns, higher zero. Based on facts. Based on forecasts. Smart investing combines both. Value plus quality plus growth. Part 8, Portfolio Strategy. 1. Concentrated portfolio, Buffett style. 8 to 12 high quality companies. More focus, more conviction. 2. Diversified portfolio, Graham style. 20 to 25 companies for safety. Good for beginners. 3. Long-term holding. Money grows with time, not with buying and selling. Part 9, Real life example, story style. Imagine a company selling daily products. 20 years of steady profits. Zero debt. Strong brand. Honest management. Suddenly the market crashes. And its stock falls 40%. Most people panic and sell. But a value investor smiles. Why? Because the business didn't become weak. Only the price fell. This is the golden opportunity. This is margin of safety. This is value investing. Part 10, Core message of the book. The book teaches. Market noise is not important. Emotions are dangerous. Buy good businesses. Pay fair or cheap prices. Be patient. Invest. Don't trade. You don't need genius level IQ. You need discipline. Value investing in life, beautiful lesson. These principles apply not just to money, but also to life. Choose meaningful relationships, value. Build good habits. Invest time wisely. Don't follow crowds blindly. Improve your inner worth daily. Your life is your biggest investment. How you think equals what you become. If you enjoyed this complete summary, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And tell us in the comments which lesson inspired you the most. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.